Alright, so good day everyone. Today we'll be discussing how to use the lab report template in LaTeX at Overleaf. This video is for the pure intention of just instructing you how to do this activity, this lab report, and it is to be noted that I am very much a beginner in this field, no, since I'm very new to LaTeX and I had to study using LaTeX. So forgive me if doing this wrong, if anything though. But I was able to learn and be able to make this video for you guys to know what to do in order to make this lab report in LaTeX. So let's get right to it. Okay, I want you guys first to create an Overleaf account. So after you create an Overleaf account with probably Google, you have this landing page, you know. And as you open the file that just sent you with the link, as you can see, there's already but I'm gonna demonstrate to you how you're gonna copy paste this template, just so that you don't have to modify the template and ruin other people's so here, as you can see, there's a all you just have to do is just copy by just pressing this button and rename it as it is though, just like so, and it'll just create another duplicate of the template. So that's where we're gonna be editing this project or this lab report. So before proceeding to the parts, so I want you to look at this menu right here. So I want you guys to navigate this and pick this one with the .text file. This is the one that we're gonna be editing. And to be clear, I do not want you all to modify any of these files right here, except for the images, because this is what we're gonna be using in the next parts. But other than that, do not modify this, as I already modified it to my powers, so, and to my knowledge, to be able to customize it for us, so it is already customized, and I just want you to just modify this file only, which is the .text file. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be discussing here is the title. So as you can see, there's two lines of text. We have the lab report 0 and the lab report template. Now these two texts are modified using this line right here at line 18, which is /title. Now how you would actually modify this is that you just change the text right here to whatever text you want it to be. So I say lab report 1, okay, and then it will automatically recompile though, as I set it to whatever I did there, and it will automatically translate it to this right here. So it says lab report 1, and I can also change this one, which is the text underneath that one. So we could say that, okay, test test text, right, and it will automatically recompile, and it will just change interchangeably. So right here, as you can see, it's changed to lab report 1 test text. Okay, now as you can see now, in this section right here, we have the authors. I put my names here just for placeholders, but you can modify it in this section right here at line 25 right there. So it is indicated as /author. You can modify the first names and the last names. Now how LaTeX is modified in this particular setting is that this part right here is the first name, while the one that is after the tilde, I have no idea, is tilde is the last name right here. So how LaTeX is going to be compiled is that this one right here is going to be registered as a last name, while the ones behind it is going to be registered as the first names. So as you can see, we have this John's Gmail. I could just change it to anyway, John Lester 7. Now it will automatically recompile in the PDF right there, and then as you can see now it's already changed to John Lester 7. Now I do not want you guys to put a space after the tilde, since it's gonna mess up the the text itself. So as you can see, it's already put a space after Lester. So the tilde there is just there to mark the the word as a last name. So that's the explanation behind it now. So you can modify it if you want to, so for your group mates. And to be clear, you can add more of these things by duplicating the line as so, and it will automatically recompile, and it will just copy paste it as it is, like so. This part right here, this is the affiliation code line. Here you could put the our department, the school, and the country. So I just put their physics department of Central Mindanao University, Philippines, just to make things more clear for you. So that's that. Right. Now let's move on to the introduction part of this document. So as you can see now, it does already have a title. So how you navigate this is that you go here, and this is the line that is subjected to it, which is line 63 slash section introduction. Now this introduction, you can just change it to whatever you want though. You can change it to the capital version of it, like this introduction. I just misspelled it, I don't care. Yeah, it will just automatically recompile, and it just does that though, but I just like it in regular case. So introduction, there we go. Now the label there is to just make it labelize. I don't know if I said it right. Label the section so that you can just see it in the file outline itself. So you can see it's already labeled intro and objectives and all of that, but it's all compiled in one of these files right there, so I don't want you guys to go deep into that. Anyways, now how you put math equations here depends on what you put in the code. So here we have rho is equal to m over v. Now how you would write this in LaTeX is like this, so we open the what we call the math field by just typing this this line right here, the slash, backward slash, and then the open bracket, and then we close it there. So this row right here is the symbol for this symbol right there in the PDF version, and you could write it as it is when you write it in, let's say, Microsoft Word, the equation, but it is far more complicated in LaTeX. So I advise you to use ChatGPT to convert your equations to LaTeX, as it is very helpful to do so, because obviously you have no background for this kind of thing. So it's much better to just like use AI to modify the text that you want to modify into LaTeX. So there's that. I have no idea why is that hide. Alright, now you can do this in the whole thing. This is just placeholder text that I just put just for you to and that is just for the purpose of this particular area is that this makes a space for this formula, which is rho is equal to m over v. So this is how you make equations within LaTeX. So that's how complicated it is, and I have no further expertise on that, so I just have to demonstrate to you how hard it is to make one within this kind of document. So that's the introduction part. Now let's go to the objectives. As you can see, there is a list on a numbered list It is indicated in this in this lines of code starting at line 87, which is section the objectives. Now it is listed within the enumerate a block where it converts the text within the block into a numbered list. So here, how you would actually put this list down is that you put these things called items. Now we put it as the backward slash item, and then the next line of text will be the thing that you would actually put it. So let's say, okay, I want to say placeholder text. Right now it will automatically recompile as I set it to be like that, and it will just be right there. No, so 3 placeholder text. You can just change the text in these items. No, I do not care what you're gonna put there, but just put it as it is. No, just put a space and it will just automatically so that's how you do this in the objectives part, which is within the enumerate block. Now going to the methodology, as you can see, there is another list, but this time it doesn't have any numbers in it. No, so how it is done is that within this lines of code, and starting at line 96, we have the subsection materials. Now comparing subsection to section, obviously this is a subheader to the header, which is the section. The subsection just makes it let's say, okay, the number 3 to 3.1, and this is the materials right there. And you can just do the same thing as you did in the objectives, it's just that it's not numbered, no, because it is within another kind of block, which is the list block. Earlier we had the enumerate block, but this time we had the list block, and it's enclosed with end parameter. Now it is already set to what I would set, just so that it does not have any numbers in the side. So it's already set up. Do not change it. Okay, just let it be, and just change the text beside the items, just like so, and it will just automatically recompile as it is, like so. Here we have the text that I just put there, just gibberish. No, same thing goes to the procedure. We have the part A, part B, part C. We have item 1, item 2, item 3. There's no item 3. I just mentioned it just for you. And if you just want to add more items, you just copy paste it, just so. Right, and it will just automatically recompile as it is. No, that takes time to load. There we go. As you can see, it's already has 4 items now, as opposed to 2. That's how you put items in these kinds of lists, and it is within either an enumerate block or a list block. Now the list block is the bullet type of list. No, the enumerate block is the numbered one, just to be clear. No, so that's how this is work. Okay, now going to results and discussions. What I did here is just put some text, and we have what it seems to be the hardest one that I had to learn now, because like, why would I try to put images onto this kind of document where it just changes its position? No, that's where LaTeX shines now, because LaTeX it adjusts the images, the position and everything. It just calculates it so well, and positions it very professionally, as it is like this. No, now depending on the text that you have written above it, it would actually automatically adapt to the environment, and it just changes interchangeably. So you will notice that once you put your text in the code, and it will automatically adjust it, and you have no power to change it for now, because that's how it is set up here in this document, in this template. So now the question now is how we're gonna put our images to these two images, these two areas right here. Now I figured I would just like show you this now in this folder, because this is very much needed. While uploading your images, now I would recommend renaming them to very simple names like image 1, 2, 3, and 4, since this will be very useful when you put it in code. So as you can see, I have image 1, image 2, image 3, and image 4. Now going back to the code, we have this very complicated code. We have the first image right here, and we have the second image right there. The first image is set up in this block right here. Now how would you change it to, let's say, image 1? Now I would look at this particular line right there, this particular area. This is the pathway to your intended image. Now we put images because this is the folder that we're trying to target. This is the images now folder, and then we put a slash, forward slash, and then we put the image that we need, the image name. Not the image, well, I don't know how, file name. Yeah, the file name is what you need, and not the name itself, the file name. So we have to put the file name instead of the name. So let's say I want to use image 4, so I put image 4 right here, .png. That's the file extension of the and this would recompile, and it would just like automatically place the image right there. So that's image 4 right there. I just set it up like that. Okay, you can do it in the other one, I do not care. And how would you put captions is that you can put captions in this block right there, caption for image 1. Now you can change it as so. This is my logo, because that's my logo. So yeah, and it will automatically change, recompile, and it will just position it as so. Figure 1, figure 2. Now the cool thing about LaTeX is that it just automatically numbers the figures. You can just like copy paste this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you can copy another block of this. Do not copy the begin and the end, just this particular area of the begin and end, like so, and it will create another image within that, and it will just like automatically position it. But that's not how we were going to set this up. So we're gonna delete this. Okay, we're gonna do it again, but this time properly. So what I would advise you to do is that you're gonna just copy paste this, this particular block, because this is the code that makes it arranged like this, side by side. If you want to duplicate it, if you have 4 images, okay, then you can just copy paste it, and it will just automatically recompile it, just duplicates the images. And then you can upload images and then rename it and then put it there and that, and yeah, it would automatically resize and reposition themselves to look professional. So I'm gonna do a demonstration right now. It's just so that you would actually understand. So I have 2 images. These are my capstones. And I would not rename it, I guess, because it's already simplified, I guess, for me. So let's say it's this 2 images that I want to what do you call this, put in this document. I would put it right there, no, in this the particular area, no, according to the file name. So we have image and then underscore 4266 dot jpeg, and it will automatically recompile. Let it load. Alright, and that's the picture right there, no, and it will automatically resize to its maximum width according to the document that was set up, though, which is this one right here. But I don't want to go through that because that's already set up. So there's that. Right, now apparently that's how you put images. No, and we're gonna do another one there just for demonstration. No, for 8232.jpg, and it will just automatically set up here in this document, and I have no idea what happened. Okay, there we go. Now we have the two images that we want to put there, and it's already captioned as intended. No, and depending on what text you were going to put in the caption, you just I do not care, you just put it here, no, beside the figure. Do not change anything aside from this, no, just so that it won't get broken. So that's how you put images in LaTeX, basically. Now, okay, conclusion. This is a very basic, not line of text, paragraph. You can just copy paste your and it will automatically so there's that. Now here in the references, okay, since we're told to put references, no, this is an APA citation format rather. I would advise you to paste your references in AI such as ChatGPT to convert it into a LaTeX code, no, so that you can just copy paste it in here. Now, in the way you copy paste this source, this code, is that you have to what do you call this? You have to like copy paste this hang indent. This is the part where it makes it hanging, no, this kind of indent where it is hanging. Because if you don't put this there, then it's gonna get broken and it will not indent it as a hanging indentation, just like so. Where there you go. Okay, just like so. It did not do a hanging indentation because I just removed this setting for it. So oh shiz. Now that's how you put the reference that you want to put there. And I think that's it. Though. Yeah, I think that's how you actually do the lab report template. I hope you understood everything that I said in this video, and if you have questions you can just comment down and I'll try to answer them in the chat. So yeah, I think I already covered everything. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so again, I don't want you to bother with these other files. I want you to bother with the .text file. So, and that's the very last one right there. And okay, I just remembered. Okay, how do you actually download the finished PDF that you have prepared? Now you just simply just click this and it will just download immediately. No, it's just like that. So that's how quick you're gonna download this PDF that you have made in Overleaf. So that's how you do this lab report template in Overleaf. So this is a very unrefined video, but I hope you understood this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.